about my background, I became a real estate agent in 1999. I also obtained my loan officer license in 2003. I became a certified financial specialist in 2005. And I held all those positions at one time. And I started this channel to help you. Yes, you. To obtain financial wealth. You're on this channel, you will learn how to purchase your first home, invest in real estate, invest in commercial real estate, because I've also done commercial, and also any other financial trends that are taking place. I'm going to show you the professional tips and tricks for free on YouTube. Please join our channel. Please subscribe. Please like. When you subscribe, please hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever I'm uploading a video. Thank you for joining. How to save for your new home. You have 1% of your income that's coming in. So what we're going to do is 10% of that income is going to go to savings. That's going to be saving for a house down payment. That's going to be saving for any incidentals that may happen when you purchase your home. You also want to do 10% in a separate account. If your employer offers a 401k, I would definitely look into that. And put 10% of your earnings into your 401k. No matter what age you are, you definitely want to be saving, because that's going to be for your future. And the other 80% is going to be to pay down your bills account. Again, this is for when you get older, when you want to retire, you have money put away. The younger you are, the better off you're going to be. So the 75% to 80% of your income is going to be used to actually obtain or pay down your bills or pay on your bills. One thing I want to say is the best thing that's always helped me. I know there's a lot of people talking about using credit for purchasing homes, and those are ways you can use credit to purchase homes, like your credit cards, part of your down payment being used for that. That is some leverage that you can do. But what happens when the economy crashes or something happens? You're going to be left with all this debt. And that's why personally I go on cash basis. The money that I've saved, the money that I have, if that means getting a second job, then get these bills paid off. And that is the best way to actually obtain wealth and not be worried about if you lose your job. If you're debt free and there's not a whole lot of bills coming in, you can make it. If you have 20 credit cards or $30,000 worth of credit card debt, unless you're using that, and we're not talking, I'm talking to those that believe I want this Gucci purse, although I can't afford it, I'm going to put it on my charge card type person. So with that being said, right now is not the time to be charging things. You need to be paying those debts down. Only buy stuff that, or only use your credit cards to make you money. Repeat, only use your credit cards to make money for you. If it's not going to make money, then you do not need to use it. So for example, when I say make money, if you're trying to start a business, you don't have a whole lot of cash, then okay, you're starting a business. Eventually you're going to make money. So you're making that initial investment on your credit card because you're cash poor, and this is going to make you an extra income. Then yes, that's a good rule of thumb. Then go ahead and use your credit card. But to buy this Chanel dress, that's $400. If you don't have $400 to pay for that Chanel dress, then don't buy it. Wait until it goes on sale. There's other ways to do it. And right now you're gonna save money, but in the future you're gonna be able to live your best life because you're debt free. Once you're debt free, you can afford whatever you want. I was going to explain is, okay, you're putting away 10% into a savings account. You're putting away 10% or 5% into investment on your 401k, and this is of your gross or your gross income. And then the other 75 to 80% are going on your bills to pay down your bills, your debt, your credit cards, any kind of loans that you have that's not making money and you're not investing that to get a return on your money, then you need to pay those debts down. Car payments, get them paid off. We shouldn't be paying for car payments. If you're paying $500 a month, that's $6,200 a year that could be going to savings. $6,200 a year that could be going to paying off other debts. So in order to pay off your debts, let's talk about this. Now, in order to pay off your debts, you're going to take your lowest bill. So say you owe $1,500 on a credit card. Let's start knocking that $1,500 debt. That's your least bill. Sit down and do the math, and let's go ahead and start paying off your lowest bills all the way up to your highest bills, and start knocking a chunk out of whatever you can afford. That's after also saving. And the reason why I'm saying savings is because savings is going to help you. Right now we're in a time, we're in coronavirus, we have a lot of stuff going on, we're in an election year, a lot of things can happen to where you need to have that extra savings put away. So I would say let's go ahead and start knocking off those bills. If you owe $1,500, we're gonna go ahead and just say let's pay those bills down, completely down. Now, if it's a credit card, to keep your credit score there, I would suggest, personally, I would pay it off. But some people, for credit purposes, let's say pay them down to where you only owe 10%. So if you owe $1,500 on the max that you can charge on that $1,500 credit card, then we only want to keep a balance of $150. Okay, so with that being said, look at all your bills, sit down, husband and wife, or if you're single, sit down by yourself and write down each and every bill that needs to be paid off, that has a revolving credit line, that has a amortized schedule on it, any kind of bill. If you're in student loans, this is the time to pay off your student loans. Get it done. If you need to pick up an extra job, open an extra business, do something on the side so that you can start knocking down your credit bills down. That's what I advise to do. Now, we're going to talk later of why I'm advising this, okay? So let's go ahead and get those bills paid down. We're going to get them paid down. Let's go ahead and try to knock them out in less than about a year's time. Need extra cash. You don't have a lot of cash put away, then go ahead and borrow, get the cash, as much cash as you can right now off of those cards, and put them away. I'm not going to say invest it in the stock market right now. If you do, very little. And please research the market, because usually what's going to indicate the house market crash is not just the loss of jobs. Right now, the market's been going up and down, and it has been for a while. Those are already indicators. It's down, the next day it's up. And people say, well, that's always happened. Yes, but not as frequently. It might be a one hiccup, but right now with coronavirus, we are in uncertain times. We don't know how the winter's going to be. We don't know how going in 2021 is going to be. So what I can tell you is, based on the eviction rate, based on the economy, based on how many people are losing their jobs, this is a making of the housing market going down. So if you're looking at purchasing a home, if you're looking at being an investor, this is the time you need to be saving your money, getting your finances together so that you can buy as much real estate at discounted prices. Well, I'm not talking about going out there paying the retail price of a home. I'm talking about where you're going to start seeing more real estate come available that are at a discounted rate. So, and what I call a discounted rate is a foreclosure. A home is at your home. You're looking for a house that you can fix up, go in there, and when I say fix up, it might just be painting, flooring that needs to be done, a couple holes in the wall, just some uplift on it. It doesn't have to be a total redo. In fact, I'm not talking about a little bit of money out of your pot. I mean, a little, that's 20%. So if a home is $250,000, that's going to be a house that's $200,000 that you're going to get it. Now, are you going to put $50,000 back into the house? Absolutely not. Maybe spend $5,000 or $10,000 fixing that house on at the max. Fix the house up. And the reason why I'm saying that, because if the market drops, you're not upside down on that home. Okay, so if you need to get from under that home, it starts reversing from a seller's market to a buyer's market. You're gonna see, we already know there's a lot of loans that are in forbearance right now. A lot of those people, depending on if the government's gonna give the actual money back to the people to help out for unemployment. If they don't, we're gonna see even more houses come out for foreclosure. So look out for the deals, guys. And whether you're a first-time home buyer or an investor, look out for those deals, the ones that are undervalued. That's going to be the best way. Even look at when you're looking at the stock market, always buy low and sell high. I hope you enjoyed this video.